Who is Raja Jackson, and what's going on with him almost killing another wrestler? Both Twitter and Reddit are filled with news about this event. People also keep debating the justification of it and are talking about the build-up. I also see just a ton of racist comments on Twitter. Can someone give me the full story? Answer: Raja Jackson is the son of UFC fighter Quinton Rampage Jackson, and he attacked a man during a wrestling show that was live-streamed in Los Angeles Saturday, August 23, hospitalizing the man. Raja Jackson interrupted a match during the Knox Experience show put on by the WWE ID-affiliated KnockX Pro Wrestling Academy, picking up and slamming Stuart Smith, who wrestles under the name Psycho Stu, and repeatedly punching him. The incident was live-streamed on Jackson's Kick account. The live stream shows that Jackson had been milling about the backstage area for the event prior to the show. Smith approaches Jackson and start to address him, while in character, and strike him with a beer can. It is unclear if the can had been gimmicked or modified to be safely used as a weapon. Smith is then informed that Jackson is not a worker, meaning that he is not a wrestler, and the two are separated following a stare-down, as seen on the live stream. Smith attempts to apologize after KnockX trainer Reno Anoa'i says, "He always think that we're working over here, like it's a part of the fucking storyline." The apology is eventually accepted after it is agreed that Jackson will be a part of the match. The two shake hands multiple times on the live stream. "We'll make something out of it," Anoa'i says. As he is taken from the backstage area into the crowd, Jackson is told by a wrestler Andre Joel Hudson to give him his receipt. A receipt is a wrestling term for an equal response to a previous transgression. "As long as I get my lick back, I'm straight," Jackson says on the live stream. The match began over an hour after the backstage confrontation. Jackson watched the show from the front row while reading comments from the Kick live stream and appearing to become increasingly agitated. Jackson spoke to the live stream during the multi-team tag match that involved Smith saying, "I'm not playing no games." He later adds, "They told me to hit him and just leave. Someone will pull me off of him and we'll leave. I'm telling you I'm gonna hit him as many times as I can, watch." Jackson then is seen entering the ring after Smith hits a spear on his opponent and has his back turned to where Jackson was sitting. The other wrestler Douglas Mallow said that the spear was the cue for Jackson to enter. He proceeds to pick up and slam Smith to the mat, mount him and land at least 20 punches, the live stream shows. Smith appears unconscious following either the slam or the first punch. A wrestler involved in the match attempts to pull Jackson off of Smith before Mallow does so successfully. Multiple wrestlers are required to keep Jackson in a corner of a ring while Smith lies bloodied. Jackson is then escorted out of the venue by security and multiple wrestlers, followed by an expletive-laden rant captured on the live stream. After being driven to a separate parking lot during the live stream, Jackson receives a call from a person, apparently Hudson, who tells him Smith is flatline in the ring. "My bad," Jackson said in response. Source: USA Today. In the video, Stu puts his left hand on Raja's head and then hits his hand on Raja's head with the beer can. Raja didn't really flinch, and then Stu can be heard saying something like, "You're not going to sell it?" Stu thought they were going to play fight/wrestle, but that didn't happen at all. That was my interpretation after watching a few times the other day. The interaction evolved into the surrounding guys saying that Raja wasn't a worker and trying to apologize for Stu, and then saying Raja can come into the fight and beat on Stu, but not to the degree that he did. During the apology portion, Stu does point out the camera as a reason he thought it was part of the show. Many wrestlers try to keep in kayfabe, playing the part of their character, while on camera or observed during a show. It's no different than the actors/troupe dressed as knights at a Ren fair. They are on the clock and in character to enhance the audience experience.